has it straight away with 12 to shoot on the opening possession. Nice feed from Mahmoud. A couple of bigs sharing with each other. Spalding feeds the senior from Egypt.
I don't expect to see Louisville take too many quick jump shots in this game, especially early. As you see how quickly Siena strikes right back against pressure. They're working on this. Dribble penetration, piece of the paint, trying to get the ball to the interior first. And Mahmoud goes 2 for 2 to start the game.
They are a young team, he says, right now, coming off a 17-win season, 2-5 here. Snyder triggers and hits the three. Siena, a young team that today may get even younger.
Flexion, and then they get another turnover with that great length on the back row.
King right into a three-pointer, the sophomore from Cleveland.
They have the length to recover with their size.
Snyder gets inside, 12-foot floater.
Louisville's man-to-man defense has been pretty good so far.
Shivers turns the corner, takes the body bump from Spalding, and delivers the bucket, a chance for three.
He's taller at every position on the floor than Siena.
That's listed or otherwise implied by the eye test. And a strong two-handed rebound for Siena.
Really running. I mean, pushing off a miss.
King got Sammy Friday off his feet and delivers. There it's the freshman Penn forcing a turnover, running the floor. Spalding helps make up for it with the block. Adele goes 1-on-3, turns it into a bucket, and he's going to the free throw line to follow it up.
That's a turnover right there off the step-up screen. There is absolutely no place for Quentin Snyder to go. He just dribbles into 4 green jerseys and turns it over.
And Clareth had space. He knocks down the three. Snyder, one dribble, and he cans a three-pointer right in front of the Siena bench.
And 3 in the since the last time out.
Great passing on that possession. And now a fight for it under the basket. Siena's got the size advantage. And a chance to pull to within 1.
Sammy Friday this morning at their shoot-around. And this is what he told coach he was going to do. Be around the rim and rebound. It's a great hustle play again. Every loose basketball, Siena.
You know you're a good recruit when you forget to list Alabama as one of your suitors. Wara, good luck from the corner. He's going to hit that shot a lot over the course of his career.
Dell has size. He can get in the paint. He can see.
Another rejection. The three-point barrage continues. This is bizarre.
On a ball screen, he ran into the hip of Mahmoud. That's the height difference, and it fractured his rib. He went to Churchill Downs earlier today, too, so they haven't just spent their time on basketball in Louisville.
No defense whatsoever in the corner on that three-pointer for the freshman Penn. The guy who, at least in the early portion of the season before conference play gets going, has got himself in contention in the discussion for National Player of the Year.
The zone has been very effective.
Wara gets off the three, and it falls for the freshman from Western New York, his second three tonight. Corner, no! Can anybody get it in the hoop? And finally, with 20 hands reaching up for it, it falls for the Cards.
And why would Mahmoud pass that ball back out when he's got a huge mismatch on the block?
Thinking the same thing. And he got caught under the basket there as Friday got a second chance. They've certainly had the edge.
Scrappy.
Wara driving into traffic and kisses it off the window. Wara's got 9. Clareth comes off the screen. He draws the double team. Takes it, feeds it. Third traveling call in the first half. Clareth doing a nice job with 12 points, 2 of 4 from 3, and 6 of 7 from the line. King delivers with a finger roll at the basket. Professional basketball career ended in 2010. Didn't even think he wanted to be a coach. He came back to Louisville where he spent his last 3 seasons of college. Fisher not looking to score in there. But Christian Bentley, the freshman from Ontario, certainly is, as he cans the shot from the corner.
Very poised, very composed in the late shot clock.
Mahmoud goes high-low, Spalding gets it, and for a connection that was off in the first half, that was beautiful basketball. Shivers had a hand in his face, well defended. 3-0, Adele on the run, and a two-handed cutback slam.
You cannot let your shot selection lead to a run out for Louisville. A contested long corner three.
Freshman point guard who enrolled in January. Friday stood up at the basket, finishes anyway, and continues a career night. Clarence got space. You know he's taking the shot. And an offensive stick back. It's a hustle play by Friday and a frustration timeout for David Padgett in Louisville. Free throw line has 7 offensive boards compared to just 6 total for Louisville. Somebody's open here, and it's Clarence. And he cans the three. Did you just get invited back for the next timeout?
he told me I was good luck over there.
Mahmoud. There's what they're looking for. It's 7-footer, get right to the rim.
Really pleased with the effort his guys are giving. He knows they're working hard. He needs to stay on the glass with Louisville.
Here goes Mahmoud, open floor, got it. Bentley makes the extra pass. Shivers, sneaks his way into the lane. Good straight up defense from Spalding. Adele, a Euro step to the rim.
That's a beautiful change of direction by Dang Adele.
The NBA.
Had 31 last night. He's averaging 31 over the last 3 games, Donovan Mitchell, for the Utah Jazz.
Some exciting games last night at MSG, though, tapping off with a Syracuse-UConn contest, and this possession gets capped off by a Ray Spalding slam. It's a real experienced group out on the floor right now, along with the freshman Perry getting some time. And a look from 3. He's got it.
Now that's a great time to take the 3.
Defensive pressure getting cranked up by Louisville. Just 15 to shoot here for Siena, and they haven't had a good look yet on this possession. Mahmoud to the ground. His second personal. Adele, short corner jumper. Pickpocket by Perry, right to the rim. Clarence quickly down the floor, finds Herter, the sophomore from Clifton Park, New York, and this crowd is getting juiced up.
Make him guard on the perimeter and move his feet.
Snyder over pursued, offensive rebound. Friday, count the basket to end an 18-0 run.
They'll start to feel better soon.
He goes right down the lane.
That's what you want to see if you're Louisville. Aggressive take.
Those are some guard skills there from Mahmoud. Soft touch. Now Wara gets to the basket and scores. The Cards are just attacking here. Perry just got caught with nowhere to go. Fortunate he had Mahmoud as a safety valve. And Mahmoud with the follow jam. How about it, big man? They got Mahmoud in the post. Malik Williams in there as well. Bucket and 1 for Mahmoud. He was. He had a great night. Williams, the freshman out of Snyder High School in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And there's a bucket as the shot clock expires. 3:66 on Monday night at home. He calls his team soft. How about that? Pure at 6-11. The first half here tonight was a lot of fingernail chomping from the hometown crowd.
Siena did a terrific job as they knocked down a triple in the corner. They had,
whether it's a necktie or no, for David Padgett.
Right, I think that could be the indicator of what might have taken place at halftime.
Necktie or no. Siena, winners of 2 of their last 3, falls to Louisville. The Saints are now 2-6.